Welcome back, everyone. It is Sunday. Sunday, the year of our Lord, January 22nd, 2023. So, in the year of our Lord, January 22nd, 2023, I believe it's time for me to collect some more cars in Gran Turismo 7. And believe me, I have tons of cars. I have collected something close to 98 or 99 cars. I think I'm close to my 100th car of collection. My 100th of the car that I've collected. I've mixed like a bunch of different types of cars, from the old school Civics, Toyotas, Hondas, Japanese, American muscle, luxury, Royal British cars, stuff like that. I have kind of Italians cars as well, Testarossa, Ferrari. Some of them I collected from the winning the races, and some of them I won through the prizes that I've been attending to. So I think I'm close to 100 car collection. Right now, currently, I got the Honda Civic Type R from 1998. It's 1.8 liter, pretty good Honda. So we're gonna go to Le Mans. This is 8.4 kilometers or 8.4 miles distance. It's a very big track. So let's go ahead. Let's do it. Now the trick is I don't have anything. I don't have any display menu. Like, I won't be able to see which lap I'm going through. I won't be able to see anything. So I'll be kind of blindly guessing how many laps I am at. So I don't have any kind of display put into place. So that's kind of cool, as you will see. And this is what I mean. My offset camera right here, and I have nothing like to orient myself as to how many laps and what my points are. So I prefer to drive like this because I think that's more realistic. And it will be a hell of a lot more realistic come February 22nd. Once we get that free update for PlayStation VR 2. For those of you who have Gran Turismo 7, you will have a free update. Now, I do not know what the free update is going to consist of. Is it going to support the full game for PlayStation VR 2, or is it just going to be certain elements of the PlayStation VR 2? Sony has been kind of quiet on that. Digital Polyphony really hasn't told us much about that. Maybe we'll find out more once we get closer to the February 22nd. Maybe during a Valentine's Day, maybe they'll send us a nice little loving present to let us know that they're going to include the full version of the Gran Turismo 7. And if that's true, if they do include the full version of Gran Turismo 7 for PlayStation VR 2, I'm in heaven. I'm gonna be in heaven. I mean, it's gonna be like a heaven for me. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Either way, it's gonna be a great VR experience. I already played Gran Turismo Sport on the PlayStation 4 Pro with PlayStation VR 1, and even that was pretty amazing. And even though it was a lower resolution and the frame rates, were not as high as they're going to be on PlayStation VR 2, but I was still impressed with PlayStation VR 1 and just how beautiful the graphics were for such a down-powered system. I still have my PlayStation VR 1. One of the things that I really liked about PlayStation VR 1 was the fact that it was comfortable. it always felt comfortable on your head when you would wear it. And I think that's the key thing for a comfortable VR experience, is to feel comfortable. When you go see a movie, right, you want to feel comfortable. So that was the one thing that I can take away from PlayStation VR 1. Not to mention that the OLED screen was definitely a game changer, in my opinion. If you look at the Oculus was not using the OLED, and that's why the contrast ratio and the black levels didn't look as good, you know, and that's why the color didn't pop as much as it is on the OLED. This is what the beauty of having the OLED screen. Now, shifting gears to PlayStation VR 2, not only do you have an OLED screen, but you got 110 degree ratio field of view, which is insane. And on top of that, you got 120 hertz refresh rate. And on top of 120 hertz refresh rate, you got 4K resolution with high dynamic range. This is going to be the very first headset that supports high dynamic range with the OLED, as if the OLED wasn't enough. Not to mention, of course, obviously the haptic feedback and 3D audio and all that other jazz. So I really can't wait to see how well the Gran Turismo is going to look on the PlayStation VR 2, especially when you have a G29 racing wheel connected to it. So super excited. There's going to be a lot of content regarding the PlayStation VR 2. Heck, I might even dedicate this entire YouTube channel just for Sony PlayStation VR 2, honestly. I'm kind of debating about it, I don't know, but I think people like it. The algorithm seems to be agreeing on that, so I'll follow the algorithm. People probably will want to, see more PlayStation VR 2 content, so I'm going to try to deliver on that, and we'll see how it goes from there. I'm going to try to do my best as far as the content goes, because as you all know, I'm very busy, and I'm kind of working around my schedule. So, as a matter of fact, I just came back from work, as a matter of fact. So, we'll see how it goes, I don't have a crystal ball. I am not a prophet. I can't tell you how things are going to play out, but we'll see how it goes. Now, having said that, you guys are awfully quiet in there, not typing anything, which I don't know why. I promise you I cannot bite you thousands of miles away from the your phone, unless I'm some kind of a spirit demon. Also, make sure you check out my TikTok, guys. I got a lot of cool stuff on there. I think you will find something interesting. I'm just testing the waters on the TikTok, and let me know what you guys think. And it's gonna be under Batman79 _ Mr. 4K Upscaler. So see, I'm driving blindly. I really don't know how many laps have I finished and what's the timer. And I purposely have turned off everything because I think that makes it more challenging. It makes it more realistic to drive like this, in my honest opinion, Uh-oh, careful. I'm guessing I'm a 4th place. I'm at probably down to the 4th place. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing blindly. Also tonight, 9 o'clock, for those of you who have HBO or HBO Max, episode 2 of The Last of Us. Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey I'm looking forward to the episode 2, even though I know what's going to happen. Clearly, anybody who played the game, we all know what's going to happen. But it's good to see the kind of approach that they took on the TV show. That's what my intriguing part is about this whole adaptation from the Last of Us video game, is to see what the approach they're going to take, how they're going to do the Tess death. Because clearly we all know that Tess is going to die on the episode 2. Or maybe they saved it for the episode 3, I don't know. But it'll be interesting to see the approach that they took on the episode 2, which premieres tonight. We'll see how it is. Tess is a smuggler, opposite of Joel Miller in Boston. And as you all know, they're smuggling this girl, Ellie, and they're doing a favor for the Fireflies in exchange for, a fuel, batteries, a car, supplies, so that way Joel can go see his brother. And that's the one thing that you don't see in a video game that I liked about the Last of Us TV show. How much he cares about his brother, Tommy. Even though he knows that Tommy screws ups here and there, he's a troublemaker. But there's this huge bond between him and his brother. You can tell, like even in the first episode, like how the Miller family it's tight. They're very tight. They're very together, and they care about one another. They take care of each other, and you can see how important the family is to Joel Miller. It's almost like a reason for him to live, if you will. And I like these small little things that they show in the TV show. And that's something that, we didn't see in a video game, because in a video game, we cut straight to the whole outbreak, and of course, the rest follows of Joel, journey with Ellie. So I'm looking forward to the episode 2. I don't know, have you guys seen it? Have you guys seen the TV show? What did you think? Are you excited about the upcoming episodes? Is there anything that you maybe didn't like on a TV show? So far, it received a pretty good reception. A lot of people seem to like it. Pedro Pascal is trending on the internet. So the good news is people are liking it. They're really enjoying it. Even the ones who played the game seem to enjoy it. Now, of course, there's always going to be some naysayers. There's always going to be some critics here and there, and that's fine. But majority of the people out there, they seem to enjoy the ride. They like it. Yeah. They like this new, fresh perspective that they're putting in the TV show. So that's premiering tonight, episode 2. Oh! Damn it. I slipped out of the curve. I think I've dropped down to position 5. Let's see. I'm guessing that this is the last lap, and I'm probably position 4. Or maybe position 2. I don't know. And of course, I'm doing this on purpose to make it more challenging. There's something about not knowing and just guessing. I don't know, there's something about that that makes it more challenging and more exciting at the same time. Come on. What is this? What kind of car is this? Man, that guy is hauling ass. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. Did you see that e-brake? That donut? I have no idea what car that is. Guessing it's some kind of Italian car, I don't know. This Honda Civic Type R, man. If you can find these cars, if you fix them up, if you put the new transmission, new brakes, you know, new exhaust mufflers and all that other jazz, and I gotta tell you, you're gonna be having a good time with this car. As a matter of fact, a lot of people are looking for these old Hondas. I was talking to one of the mechanics that was working my car. He says that a lot of shops are looking for these Honda Civic Type R's from 95, 96, 97, 98. They're not impossible to find, but they're getting very rare because they're like on a high demand. And you can sell it for a good price too. And now, of course, you have to check the engine to make sure that it's a 1.8 liter. That it's the VIN number, it matches the when the car was designed and put VIN number, which is like your serial number, vehicle number, so that way you know that the engine, it's the exact same engine, hasn't been tampered with, you know. All right, so I'm probably second place. I'm guessing. I got to be a second place here. Well, I guess I am a second place. This is probably the last lap. Come on, let's make it a first place. Come on, Honda Civic. You got your magic. Come on, use your magic. Uh-oh, no, don't screw it up now. Oh, no. No. I guess we're going to be a second place. Ah, well. Hey, it's better than nothing, right? It's better than being a last place. So, can I make it? Nah. Can I? Holy shit, can I make it? No, but it's so close. Second place is, am I? Hey, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Come on. That was a good one. And I did this without any HUD displays, I did this just guessing. Not bad. There we go, Mark Goncharuk. Well, a lot of people ask me, who's Mark Goncharuk? Now, I can just tell you to Google it, but Mark Goncharuk, it's a Ukrainian kid. Last year, in February, he's a refugee. He's a refuge. He's like, I don't know, like 8 years old or something like that, 7 years old. Of course, he ran away with his mom to Poland before the war started. But his dad stayed there to fight. So that's who Mark Goncharuk is. Hey, what's up, Dominic? What's up, man? How you doing? All right, made some money. 1,327. Actually, 1,327,000 and 157 in change. Did pretty good, considering that I was driving blindly without any HUD display. It's pretty good, actually. I want to see what they have available as a used car. We might do one at night, but we'll do it with a different car, actually. Let's see. Same here, just got back from work. Gotta get up early in the morning tomorrow again. And then I gotta watch that TV show, The Last of Us Part 2. Episode 2. Tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. And then I gotta get back to work. I'm really trying to kind of find a tempo or rhythm with this schedule. I'm trying to get 2 days off back to back if I can, like at least like Saturday or Sunday, so that way I can have Friday, Saturday, Sunday to maybe emphasize more energy on the YouTube and a little bit of TikTok. I can do TikTok on the side. That's easy. Use my voiceovers and do some editing magic. That TikTok, it's easy for me to edit and do all that stuff. That's easy peasy. But YouTube live streaming, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy and a lot of time. Especially if you're having discussions and conversations back and forth with somebody, it can really drain a lot of energy out of you. Especially if you're arguing with somebody and they're having their opinions and you're having your opinions, and it could be sometimes like a ping pong, So hopefully I can get my schedule where it's more consistent. All right, so before I look for collecting another car on the used sale used car lot, I'm going to go back to 24-hour Le Mans, and we're going to do it during a night. But first I need to go to my garage and get myself another car. I need to get myself another car. I'm going to right over here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There's a garage. So I got 95 cars. So I'm 5 cars shy of hitting the 100 collection. Let's see. I already driven this Toyota. This is Integra Type R. Let's see. I like the old school, man. I'm more of like an old school Hey, what's up, Battle Dog? Yeah, man. PlayStation VR 2. It's going to be pretty awesome, especially with this big lineup of video games that's coming out. Especially the Gran Turismo 7. Gran Turismo 7. As far as the GT7 goes, we don't know exactly what the VR is going to consist of. Is it just going to be a certain portion of the game with that free update that's going to support it like it did with the GT Sport? Or are they going to include everything? If it's true, and take this with a grain of salt, because I don't know, Jim Ryan didn't say anything, and Polyphony Digital didn't say much at all. They're keeping it secret. We really don't know what the update's going to consist of. But if the update is going to be a full version of the Gran Turismo 7, I'm going to be in heaven. I might even start talking like Christopher Walken. I told you, I'll be in heaven, you know? So, yeah, it's going to be great. Especially if you have a Logitech Logitech G wheel, direct wheel, with a nice racing seats, chair. Dude, you're going to be like, bro, call in sick. You're not going to show up at work for sure. But we don't know yet. We'll see what happens. The bottom line is this. There's a lot of cool lineup of PlayStation VR 2 games coming out this February 22nd. I'm super excited, super happy with the lineup of games that are available. I'm going to try to dedicate my channel mainly for PlayStation VR 2, everything regarding PlayStation VR 2. So I think that's what everybody wants to see on this channel. The algorithm is speaking that way to me, that people want to see everything regarding PlayStation VR 2, from charging your controllers, from charging stations for your controllers, to additional accessories that comes in with the PlayStation VR 2, PlayStation VR 2 games, and PlayStation VR 1 games that will be upgradable to PlayStation VR 2 Enhanced. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to test. There's going to be a lot of things to do on the PlayStation VR 2. So I'm going to try to focus as much as I can on the PlayStation VR 2 when it comes out. I don't blame you, Battle Dog. Listen, it's a great... it's going to be a great VR headset, probably one of the best VR headsets, and very affordable. People say, how could you say it's very affordable? I said, I can easily say that it's very affordable because Oculus MetaQuest Pro alone by itself, it's $1,500. While PlayStation VR 2, it's only $550. And the PlayStation 5, it's $500. If you get a digital version, it's $400. So technically, for $900, you could have PlayStation VR 2 with all of this technology, with 110 degree field of view, with a haptic feedback on your headset, with the 4K resolution, 2K and 2K on each eye, stereoscopic to 4K HDR with high dynamic range, and OLED built into it with 120 hertz. Come on. And also the eye tracking that has a built-in Tobii eye tracking, precision eye tracking as well. So, which also gives you that perfect focus for like games like Call of Duty, right? So you can focus on that aim sight, on that weapon. PlayStation, this is the year of PlayStation. Before I continue driving this car on Le Mans at night, I want to say this. This year, 2023, PlayStation dominates 100% across the board. Xbox, I don't know what to say about the Xbox. Should I even say anything? It's probably better not. I mean, do I need to say really much about the Xbox? Because it speaks for itself. Hey, what's up, Holly? How you doing? I mean, Xbox, it's do or die. Listen, Xbox, listen, let me tell you how bad it is. Not to mention that they laid off 10,000 plus people. Also, the Google has laid off 12,000 people at the same time. While the Bill Gates, it's trying to tell us why, we should worry about the climate control, while this guy, it's flying with the private jets with a jettison fuel, right? Give me a break. So let me tell you how bad the Xbox is. Even if, listen to this very closely. Even if, I hope everybody's listening. Nobody has any swabs in their ears. Even if Starfield, it's successful, still, they can't even put an ice cube on your drink to PlayStation. They can't even put an ice cube on your drink for your to PlayStation. PlayStation is just like a god of video gaming this year. It's almost, I mean, I hate to maybe exaggerate, but they're like gods. They're like walking gods of video games. Really, I mean, it's, yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to say it. I mean, and this is me being very nice when I say this. This is me being super nice, because I don't know how else can I really emphasize on this other than just saying that Xbox, even if it's successful with the Forza Motorsport and the Starfield and the Redfield, they still cannot even listen. They can't even kiss my hairy ass. They can't even kiss Jim Ryan's hairy ass. It's that bad. They can't even do that. Because the distance, it's light years ahead of time. Sony, it's like light years and light years and light years ahead of time. I mean, I don't know. I think Microsoft should just quit. Sorry, just quit. They already fired 10,000 people. Might as well just quit. Anyway, like Stadia did. All right, enough of that. Listen. Listen, this is a do or die for Xbox this year. It's pretty bad. How could they screw up so badly, man? I mean, since 2017, if only Bill Gates had listened to me. And who am I? I'm a nobody. I'm just a guy who's whatever. I'm an enigma. Everybody's wondering about me, which I get a hard on that. I stroke one out because people don't know anything about me. But anyway, I'm a fucking nobody. But me, a nobody, and I'm not a, scientist. I am not a fucking technical guru. I'm not a stock market, investor guru. But I have this thing called logical thinking. And I've been saying it since 2017. You gotta have AAA blockbuster exclusives in order for your console to have any credibility, to have any validation. You have to have some sort of validation for that console. You have to have some AAA exclusives. Not quantities of exclusives, but one big AAA blockbuster exclusive. And they couldn't even deliver on that. They canceled some of them. They couldn't deliver on that. They couldn't even bring the VR headset. I've been saying since 2017, why is it that a Windows Mixed Reality that has a VR platform doesn't want to bring a VR headset to the Xbox? I mean, I can go down the list of fucking things, sorry for the language, that Xbox has just ignored. Xbox thinks that if you throw money and if you buy studios, that all your problems going to be solved. That's not how it works. I think Sony has proven that. That's not how it works. You can't just throw money and keep buying all these studios and thinking that you're going to somehow become successful. That's not how it works. That's how you make developers lazy. That's how you spoiled people. I know. I'm in charge of 38 people that I have to manage at my work. I know when I need to be tough, and I know when I need to be rewarding for them. But they spoiled. They spoiled the entire company. Now they're same people that they spoiled are now firing 10,000 of them. Microsoft fucked themselves because of their stupid, idiotic decisions. And all they had to do was listen to people. Listen to the gamers. Listen to the criticism. Listen to the critiques. Sometimes from the criticism, you can fix your problems. But Microsoft never did that. Nope. So anyway, that's the sad part about the Xbox. It is what it is. Never, not once. It is true. They think that throwing money at developers, at studios, buying studios, that's going to make somehow the Xbox Game Pass successful by having more quantities of studios. That doesn't mean anything. That's just making everybody lazy. Hey, listen, if you start giving me money and I'm lazy and I'm not doing anything and you're just giving me a raise and a vacations and paid vacations and more raises and you're paying me shitload of money and I'm not doing anything and I'm just jerking off and laughing my ass off, guess what? I'm not going to get anything done. I'm not going to get any fucking work done. What makes the work done? Fucking discipline. Discipline. Strict goddamn discipline. That's how you make things happen in your company. By also being smart with your money, not wasting your money like a lunatic. And that's exactly what Microsoft's been doing. Not to mention that the Microsoft also got involved into politics, all this woke shit. Another mistake. You don't do that. Look, I could do a fucking 4-hour podcast just trashing the Xbox, trashing it since 2013. That stupid VCR with a use your hands, Kinect. Use your hands Kinect, since 2013. I was like, I don't need a TiVo. If I want the TiVo, I'll buy the goddamn TiVo. I want the video games. Who gives a shit if I can tell Alexa, turn on the TV and play me, turn on the channel, whatever. Hey, Alexa, turn on TV. Turn on the Hustler TV. I'm just kidding. Nah, forget the Hustler TV. Turn on Playboy. Just kidding. Relax, everybody. Alexa, are you there? Anyway, that's the biggest mistake that happened with the Xbox. Well, sadly, there's no more Playboy TV, Holly. They removed it. How am I supposed to make those nightly calls? How am I supposed to make those nightly calls, to the late night calls? Now they removed it. There is no more Playboy TV. California went too woke. That's right. This is what happens when you go woke. You go broke. because masculinity and misogynism was too big in Playboy, apparently. And those bunnies, they loved it. They fucking loved it. They were like in heaven with a Hugh Hefner. He was treating them like goddesses, like princesses. They loved that. None of them complained that I know of. But anyway, welcome to the new century, 2023, year of our Lord. I miss my Playboy bunnies. All right, Dominic, no problem. No problemo. No problema, senor. Now they have bunnies on Instagram and TikTok. The only problem is these bunnies on the TikTok, they want the cash register. They want the cash register. They want to hear that cash register open with a Pink Floyd song, you know. Ching-ching. Oh, Holly, you would make so much. Cha-jang, cha-jang. Trust me. But I know that's against your principles, and I respect that. I really, truly, I do. I respect that. I respect people and individuals who have principles, and they will not sell themselves, even though they know they'll probably make a lot of money, you know, they'll probably be comfortable, but they're not willing to sell themselves. I respect that. I could have joined Freemasons and Scottish Rite and all that, but I choose not to. You know, to go to fraternities and all that shit, but I choose not to. And if I did, I would probably live like a king, you know. So I respect that. I get that. But I also understand why some do it. Hey, it's money. Fuck the principles. I need the money. I need to survive. I don't give a shit. It's do or die. I got to put a food on the table. I understand that as well. So what I'm trying to say, without stepping on anybody's toes, I understand all of the above. I'm not here to judge. I understand it. It's not your fault. You were just born into this reality. You didn't create this reality. It is not your fault. I don't know. I've been drinking some shit, man. I don't know. This Alpha Brain coffee from Joe Rogan. Oh my God. It's not me. It's like somebody else that's inside of me. See what it says. I got coconut, got some cocoa oil, fish oil, some other shit in there as well. We got the skills to pay the bills. Hey, look, I get it. I don't blame the hustler. Hustler gotta hustle. You know, it is what it is, you know. Gotta make money. Gotta survive, you know. I understand it. I totally do. I mean, I get it. You know. It is what it is, you know. That's the way the game's being played. And we all play the game. Some are better than others. Some play it better than others. Some they don't. Some they do. It is what it is. You know. I don't know. Maybe I put some. I think in this Alpha Brain on it coffee. I think there's an Andrew Tate ingredients in there as well. Jesus Christ. I don't want to end up like an Andrew Tate. Fuck that. sitting in some cold-ass jail cell in Romania. I am on the wheel. I am, actually. My G29 racing wheel. You're psychic, Battle Dog, BD. You're psychic, bro. How do you know? But I also have turned off my HUD display. I turned off all of my HUD displays, so I did it on purpose. This way, I'll have to guess what my position is and how many laps I have left. It makes it more interesting. It makes it more challenging, I guess. E-brake, e-brake, e-brake. Oh! So, you guys excited about episode 2, The Last of Us? I don't know how many of you have HBO or HBO Max. Are you guys a fan of the Last of Us TV show? Wait, Holly, you have HBO? Thank you, Battle Dog. Thank you, BD. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate it very much. It's all about a calibration. There's a guy in UK, I forgot his name, dude. I always keep forgetting his name. He made a video on how to calibrate your G29 racing wheel. Like a chop something, like your racing chop or whatever. Or something like that, I don't know. Forgot his name. I'm so bad with names. He's in UK. And he made a video where he showed how to calibrate your racing wheel properly with the GT7 and also GT Sport. Oh, so you can watch it on the app called Now TV. There you go. There you go. Again, I'm not here to judge. Subscriptions are very expensive. Netflix very expensive. Amazon Prime's expensive. The inflation is skyrocketing. I totally understand. Oh, you have to subscribe and pay. Oh, I thought you went to one of those deep dark webs of the deep dark webs. Of the deep dark webs. The VPN deep dark webs. $30 a month. Forget it. That's too much, man. That's too much, man. For HBO Max. Come on. I mean, you might as well just go back to cable, or satellite at this point. Or you might as well just go back to Sky. If you're in UK, right? Go back to Sky Network. I'm sure they'll have The Last of Us on Sky 1 or Sky 2 or something like that. You might as well just go to that. If you're going to be paying that much, that's ridiculous. Then you got Disney Plus, you got Hulu, Netflix, Peacock, Paramount, Amazon Prime. I mean, what's the point? Keep your Dish Network, keep your DirecTV satellite, keep your Sky Network, Sky service. Yeah, keep it all. I mean, because you're gonna end up paying about the same with all these subscriptions. So when people say, "Oh, cut the cord," cutting the cord hasn't really achieved anything. Actually, it made things worse. Oh. Oh, well, Holly, I am pretty sure you like to go down to the deep, dark webs of all the kind of webs. Because that's where you can find all these interesting things. Uneatful things. I don't even dare go down to the deep, dark webs. Even with a VPN, I wouldn't go down there. The VPN's not going to really do much. Oh, I did. I turned it on, actually. You can turn it off and on. I did. I turned it on. All you got to do is press the left blue button on the wheel. And there you go. Turn it off. Turn it on. High beams, low beams. E-brake, e-brake, e-brake. Hold on. Yeah. It is, man. Look, Gran Turismo is definitely the best racing games right now on the market, in my opinion. It's fully licensed. Every car is fully licensed. Oh yeah. But it's slippery. See, I should have used better tires for this. Oh, you guys love rain? Oh, I'll show you the rain. I'll show you the best rain there is. Trust me. I know just the place for the rain. And I know just the car. I'll show you after this one. I got so many cars, man. It's ridiculous. I even have a Ferrari Testarossa. Uh-oh. I went off the track. Ferrari Testarossa. Oi! It bloody always rain in London. It always rains in London. Oh, stop it. It's not that bad. We love rain. Oh my God, I'm the last place. That's not good. I'm gonna go and switch some gears. Get something better. Hold on. I know just the right car. And I know just the right circuit. Here. Oh yeah, this is it. But first I need to change the car. We need to get something better. Something more reliable. Let's see. Let's see. No. Fair Lady. Ooh, NSX 17. Oh yeah, that's a beast. But I don't want that. I'm looking for something different. I'm looking for Testarossa. Testarossa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the Miami Vice. This is Don Johnson, Miami Vice. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord. You know, every time he sings that song, I'm thinking the other thing. I'm thinking like he was stroking his dick and finally he can feel it coming in the air tonight. Sorry, Phil Collins. He was stroking it in his Testarossa, you know, in Miami Vice. All right, so this is it. This is the car. Now we're going to go to, let's see, the Red Bull. Yes. And we'll do a full course. And we'll do it during the rain. It's going to be marvelous. Oh, really? Adam Sandler drives it on his movie? Nice. When I think of Testarossa, I'm thinking Ferrari Testarossa, Don Johnson, you know, Don Johnson, and it was Sonny, right? His name was Sonny. Don Johnson in Miami Vice. Is it Crockett? That was his name? Sonny Crockett? What was it? Sonny Crockett? Fuck, I forgot. Something like that. Don Johnson was driving that white Ferrari Testarossa. Back in the 80s, that shit was off the chain. Here we go. Somebody needs to play that song. Come on. Boom, 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 I can feel it coming in the rain tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord. And I remember how you pissed this rain. How could I ever forgot when you pissed so much with this rain? I always slipped on the other side of the road. All right, man. I don't know what the fuck I put in this coffee, but it is Alpha Brain, guys. On it. Alpha Brain on it coffee. I usually use this for a podcast, but today I used it for this. And this shit gets you wired, dude. Like it's hard to explain it. Like you get wired with this shit. Joe Rogan takes this crap every time he does the podcast. Like when he does like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, whatever, 4 hours podcast, and he takes this thing and because it's his company, he bought it. On it, Joe Rogan on it, Alpha Brain. Woo! It makes you even sound like Dr. Disrespect, you know. You need to get in line. You need to lock in. Hey, champs, you need to lock in. You need to get in line. Oh, shit. All right, doctor. Don't push me off the curve with this Testarossa. It's slippery. You know, Testarossa sounds like a testosterone. It does. It kind of does. It's like a testosterone. Ferrari testosterone. The quickest way to fill up your bowls, even if you have a 1.5 bowl, that other half bowl could be full bowl, and you'll have full pairs of testicles. Ferrari Testarossa. Drive and fill up your bowls. Oh, Lord! Jesus. Slippery. All right, let's do this. Let's stop screwing around. There we go. Testarossa time. Ferrari Testarossa. The testosterone's pretty high up here, boy. It's slippery. Where's the rain? What the hell happened to the rain? Testosterone. We need it, woman. If we don't take the testosterone, then the feminist power is going to take over. And the masculinity is going to be diminished as if it never existed. All we have going to be left with is simps and sissies. We cannot let that happen. Our new appointed leader, Andrew Tate, will fight for us and for our masculinity. Jesus. What I got myself into now. YouTube's gonna be like, you know what, Mr. 4K, we'll shadow ban you indefinitely. Indefinitely, Mr. 4K. Hey, look, I'm in first place. Testosterone did work, actually. This shit is working. Now you know why I can feel it in the rain tonight. But we gotta mix it up, man. We gotta go Japanese style. We gotta go back to the Hondas, you know. Let's see. We need a better tracks here. Hold on. Testarossa. We're gonna find some good cars, because I got so many of them here. I got so many. I'm gonna use the word estrogen. Estrogen. A big hairy titties where you can enjoy it being slapped on your face. If you happen to be a Steven Seagal. By the way, that's just a matter of opinion, you know. I don't have a hairy tits. All right, let's see what we got. Civic Type R. You know, an estrogen can be useful sometimes, you know, especially if you're sleeping in a Vladimir Putin a bedroom, you know. He likes to get kinky, you know. You know, I mean, I know. I was there. You know, I was his suka, you know. Suka. I mean, I was his bitch, you know. So, you know. I passed the test. But then again, whether or not he shoved one in my ass, I don't know. That's a matter of opinion. Yeah, we'll take a Civic. Civic! And we're gonna go to Tokyo! We're gonna go to Tokyo! Tokyo! Here we go. We go to Tokyo. Is there a Honda Prelude? There might be. I'm not sure. I have to check the dealership, see what they have. I'll check it after this race. They might have it. Hondas are the best. Forget the rest. Look at this. This is... Oh, imagine this in the VR, man. PlayStation VR 2. This is going to be bananas, coconuts, fish oil, Sasquatch piss. I mean, it's gonna be everything. Where the fuck that came from? Sasquatch piss. Dodge Ram 90s, oh yeah. Now you're talking about a testosterone, woman. Talk about a testosterone. Now you're talking my language, girl. Not like a Nashville, Tennessee Dodge Charger 1969. No, I think everybody's driving a pickup truck in Tennessee. Chevy Silverado or Ford, most likely Ford. Who could forget the famous Bob Seger Chevy song? Like a rock, like a rock. He was hard as almost as my cock, like a rock. My shift stick was rising so hard. Okay, enough. I gotta stop drinking this shit, man. This Alpha Brain, it's a no-no. Alpha Brain will get you shadow banned so quick. And put you right next to Andrew Tate. In the same cell. Oh, shit. Like a rock. You know, Ford is like a real cowboy. Rancher, Yellowstone type of a car, pickup truck, built for tough. Ford, built for tough. Ford, one car, one solution. Ford, built for tough. You want to be tough, you need Ford. Oh, your grandpa's a ranger. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, man, I've been watching that Yellowstone with Kevin Costner. That's a great TV show, man. That's not an easy job, being a ranger, dude. It's hard out there living in a country, man. It's hard. It's a lot of responsibilities. A Range Rover, bend over in my Range Rover. Will you bend over in my Range Rover? 69 times with 69 styles in my Range Rover. Leather seats in the back style. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm going this way. Range Rover, bend over. That's it. People will never look at the Range Rover bend over. Ever the same. I gotta listen. Damn you, Joe Rogan. Listen, guys. Don't drink the Alpha Brain. Or like if you got to go to work or if you have to do a live stream, you'll start saying all kinds of stuff, dude. The shit that comes out of your mouth, you're not gonna believe. It's like a running diarrhea, dude. Like your mouth will become like a running diarrhea, dude. It's unstoppable. Even the Ouija board demon spirits are running away. They can't stand me anymore. No, don't leave me. Who's gonna stroke me tonight while I'm sleeping? They didn't like that joke. They left. Oh, God. So how about this weather, huh? Yes! Yes, Knight Rider 82. That's the greatest news I ever heard today. Thank you, Knight Rider. That's awesome. Yes! Yes. That's it. I'm gonna be in heaven. Gran Turismo heaven. Oh my God. Yes. It's over, Xbox. Move over. It's over. That's it. Phil Spencer, it's time for you to retire. I'm pretty sure you saved a bunch of money. You all set, don't worry. The severance pay they're gonna give you, the kind of severance pay that Papa Gates gonna give you, you're more than set, man. You're good, bro. You're set for life. That's it. This is a year of PlayStation, guys. That's it. 2023 belongs to PlayStation. Oh, look at that. I'm number one. No, for real. The 2023, the year of our Lord, Jim Ryan, he belongs to PlayStation. It's over. It's over, Phil Spencer. Isn't it funny? Phil Harrison and Phil Spencer both have the same first name, and they're both failing, and they're both firing and laying off people. Microsoft, 10,000 people laid off. Google, 12,000 people laid off. Way to go, Seattle. Way to go, Seattle. Way to go, Washington State. Woohoo! The Sasquatches can move in now. Yay. And I guarantee you, the Sasquatches will probably do a far better job with that city. I guarantee you. Ay, 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 ay. This gotta be some kind of a simulation. It has to be part of some kind of simulation. This can be real, dude. Because it sounds like something out of a movie script. Like, it makes you wonder, like, are people really this incompetent? I guess they are. People are really this incompetent. When Phil Spencer says, when it was asked on one of the interviews in 2017 about virtual reality, you know, PlayStation VR, it's very successful with the launch of their PlayStation VR on the PlayStation 4 Pro and the PlayStation 4. How come Microsoft or Xbox doesn't want to get involved with the virtual reality? Even though they have Windows Mixed Reality for the PC, but the guy asked him, one of the journalists asked him, how come you don't have a virtual reality for the Xbox? Don't you think the games like, Sea of Thieves and Forza Horizon, Halo, Gears, don't you think these games would benefit from virtual reality headset? And guess what Phil Spencer said? Phil Spencer said, our main focus, and I believe that our main focus of our Xbox owners is that they're not demanding virtual reality. There's not a huge demand for virtual reality from our Xbox owners. And how do you know that, Phil Spencer? Did you talk to every and each Xbox Live member? Did you contact every and each Xbox Live member? Did you talk to all of them? Come on. The ignorance and hypocrisy and idiocracy and stupidity, I've never, look, as much as I like Phil Spencer, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but the answer that he gave to that journalist, it was so ridiculous that my brain actually was hurting. I had a migraine. I had a headache when I heard that answer. Even not too long ago, Phil Spencer said, yes, I admit, PlayStation has far better AAA quality exclusives than the Xbox. Like, well, why don't you do something about it? If you know that you're struggling. Okay, here's what I don't get. If you know that you're struggling, and clearly you're not doing well, and you're struggling, and you need to figure out a way to compete with the big giant Sony from Japan, and you got billions of dollars. Microsoft is $1 trillion net worth worldwide. And you got this amount of money and resources, and you're still struggling. And you're still struggling to make one freaking lousy AAA quality fucking game. Sorry for the language. No one should feel sorry for the Xbox. No one should feel sorry for this company, dude. They reap what they sow. You know what I mean? Fuck them. They reap what they sow. Like I said, even if Starfield is successful, still, they won't be able to hold a fucking glass of cognac, small little glass of cognac, not a water, a cognac. You know, it's a drink, alcohol drink. They won't be able to hold a fucking glass of cognac to Sony. That's how bad shape the Xbox is in right now, dude. It is do or die for the Xbox this year. It is do or die. It is do or die. I'll say it again. It is do or die. Do or die. I don't know. Maybe some miracle, by some miracle, but I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Sorry, my Xbox owners. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I mean, it is crazy to think about it, that since 2017, that they're still struggling since 2017, man. Like, what in I mean, listen, man. I'm at this point, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say about Microsoft, Xbox. If it wasn't for that flight simulator, I don't even know if my friend Dominic would ever turn that Xbox on. If it wasn't for right, Dominic, if it wasn't for a flight simulator, that's the only thing that's keeping it on a life support. It's the that's the only thing that's keeping it on a life support. It's the flight simulator. Honestly, if it wasn't for the flight simulator, that's it. I don't see any use of it. Because every game I can play on the PlayStation that's available on the Xbox, I can play it on the PlayStation. With a haptic feedback and everything and VR, you know. How could they allow this to happen, dude? I mean, it really blows my mind, dude. I would love to do an interview with Phil Spencer. I would pay out of my own cash to have an interview with Phil Spencer. Sir, I really want to ask you some hard-hitting questions. What went wrong? What happened? You had a good momentum with the Xbox One S. Things were looking up. And then in 2017, things started dropping down. Like, what happened? You know? I know what happened. Game Pass, it's what happened. They wanted to be a Netflix of gaming. They want to be a cloud gaming service. Dude, everything they invest, they do it half-assed. Look at this The xCloud, whatever, xCloud. It's like a dog shit, man. It barely works. Everything they touch, man, it's just nothing is successful. Even their consoles are like a ashtray, like a plain box, you know, like a trash box. I have seen trash boxes looking more sophisticated. Everything's so bleh, so like simple and what happened, dude? Who dropped the ball? Who did it? I mean, we're talking about a company in 2001 that was able to compete to a PlayStation 2. Yes, a company with Bill Gates and Dwayne Johnson advertising the Xbox in 2001. They were able to compete righteously with Sony PlayStation 2, which was a big juggernaut back then. And even Dreamcast got scared away, and they, they shut down their product, Dreamcast, and Dreamcast was pretty good. And then Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 was worried due to the overwhelmingly huge sales of Xbox 360. Even though Xbox 360 had a red ring of death, people still bought it instead of a PlayStation 3. That's until, PlayStation 3 Slim and, Guns of the Patriots, Old Snake came in, and Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. That's when the whole thing changed. And then The Last of Us in 2013, But Xbox 360 and the original Xbox, man, they were pretty darn good. And it makes you wonder, what the fuck happened? How did it go wrong? How did it go so fucking wrong? I would like to ask him this. Either him or Bill Gates. I was like, sir, I'm not going to ask you about any vaccines. I'm not going to ask you about Greta and the climate control and all that climate whatever, global warming shit. I'm going to ask you about what the hell went wrong with the Xbox in 2013. What went wrong in 2013? Who dropped the ball in 2013? Who did it? I would ask him this, and I don't care if he would walk away from the podcast. I couldn't care less. But I would just like to ask him this to see his reaction. What went wrong? I don't think we'll ever find the answer to that, guys. I don't think we'll ever find out. This will be a mystery forever. We're never going to get to the bottom of this. And don't get me wrong, guys. I like competition. I like competition because competition brings great products. And I love products. I hate monopoly. I hate monopoly. I don't like any company that monopolizes. I'm not a fan of Amazon monopolizing. I know where that leads to. I don't like that. I like, even Steven, I like to have competition. I like to have competitors. Because when you have competitors, strong competitors, that brings great value. That brings great products for us, the consumers. I don't like monopoly. I hate monopoly. That's why I'm not a huge fan of Jeff Bezos, because I don't like monopoly. I'm sorry, Alexa, but that's the truth. But that's why it's important to have a good competition. And I'm not a Sony fanboy either, but shit, right now I feel very comfortable. I feel very comfortable being a Sony fanboy. As of this moment, I just converted. I'm a Sony PlayStation VR2 fanboy, actually. I'm pledging allegiance to a PlayStation VR2. I'm gonna be a PlayStation VR2 fanboy. Like the biggest PlayStation VR2 fanboy. You'll see next month. The tsunami of videos of PlayStation VR 2 gonna be pouring in. So anyway, what do you guys think? What's going on? What do you think, Holly? Who dropped the ball? Who dropped the testosterone? Who did it in 2013? I want to know. Holly. Talk to me, Holly. Who dropped the ball? Who did it? And was the ball half empty or was it full of testosterone? What happened? Half empty or full? Buffalo Bengals game. Is that starting right now? Oh, too bad for Tom Brady. He couldn't make it, huh? We'll see Tom Brady again, 46 years old. 46 years old, man. That guy's going to be playing football when he's 50. I honestly don't think there's anything else he can do if it wasn't for being a quarterback. I mean, what else is he going to do? You don't like Tom Brady? Hey, listen, I can see why people hate him because they're jealous of his success. You know, he has a trophy wife. He's super rich. You know, he's super famous. I totally get it. I understand the hate. Comes from jealousy. I get it. I'm not here to judge. I understand the human nature. I get it. I get it. I understand it. You know. But Tom Brady is still the greatest quarterback football player. The greatest quarterback. I mean, look at the New England Patriots, Tom Brady, and look at his statistics. Look at his stats as a quarterback. In a football, in the American football, National Football League, you look at his statistics, no one's going to be able to compete with that, bro. You know. Nobody. I'm sorry. I don't think there's, he's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. Who else is going to be able to keep up with his statistics and his stats and his records in the past 20 years? Past, 23 years? You know what I mean? I don't think we're going to see another Tom Brady like for another 50, 60 years. He's like once in a lifetime, bro. But how is he going to retire? That's the question. I think he doesn't want to retire like this. He doesn't want to be a sore loser. You know, he wants to retire with a Super Bowl. I think, honestly, he wants to get another Super Bowl. And until he gets another Super Bowl, he's not going to be satisfied. I honestly believe that. Even his father says, Tom Brady's father says, I know my son, and I'm telling you, he's never going to be satisfied till he accomplishes what he wants to accomplish. He's a freak of nature. He is who he is. It is what it is. But where's he going to be transferred, right? Where's he going to be drafted? Where's he going to go? Where's he going to go? Is he going to go to Raiders? Some people are saying he might go to Raiders. I don't know. So from Tampa Buccaneers, where does he go? Raiders? Maybe Los Angeles? I don't know. What do you guys think? Where does he go? I'm sure Broncos could use him. I'm sure the poor Bronco is like, please, Brady, help us. Help us. Help. Help. All right, brother. Have fun. Have fun at work, man. At least you're working a job that you love. You know what I mean? That's so awesome, man. There's nothing better than knowing that you are going to the workplace that you love. And you love airplanes, dude. You love airports. For you, this is like a dream come true, man. All right, let me get a sip of this this Alpha Brain coffee. Whew. Tastes like Joe Rogan piss. Joe Rogan is your friend. Joe Rogan is your best damn friend. And he's got very expressive eyes. Very expressive eyes. Joe Rogan is your friend. Joe Rogan got the best damn podcast in the realm. And he also got very expressive eyes. Very expressive eyes. Oh, Jesus. Whew. Need I remind you that this game looks unbelievably photorealistic, man. It just looks so great. Like Gran Turismo 7 just looks fantastic. It looks fantastico. Perfecto, fantastico. Oh, I got this. I got it. You're gonna be alright, boy. This is Honda. Honda Civic, my friend, Type R. Oh. E-brake, e-brake. Shit. I think I need to change the brake pads on this thing. Uh-oh. Damn it. I'm gonna have to change this car. I need a better Honda. Oh, look at this. There's two eyes watching at me. You see that? On that billboard. Come on. We got this, my friends. My friends, don't worry. You got this. Here we go. That's it. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Oh, shit. Is that a BMW? Oh, it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's make it a first place. Come on. Come on, my friend. Oh, by the way, I saw a really interesting movie. It's called Barbarian. It's really good. You guys should watch it. Seriously, you guys should definitely watch it. I highly recommend it. You will have a good time. Let's just put it that way. The movie, it is scary, but it's not like terrifyingly scary. It's not really a super horror scary. There is some scary elements in the movie, but the movie, it's a lot of fun. Let's just put it this way. You will have a lot of fun. You will have a lot of fun with that movie. So I highly recommend it. Mr. 4K highly recommends it. It's called The Barbarian. And it's not a Conan Barbarian. It's not that kind of a movie. It's a barbarian. But that's the beauty about the movie. The title doesn't tell you. The trailer doesn't tell you shit. You have to go see it to see what it's all about. But you will have a great time, for sure. Am I going to be a first place over here? I think there's a good potential that I might be a first place, my friend. Am I a first place? Oh my lord. Oh my lord Dickens. Whew. Way to go, Honda. It's 2015 Honda. Way to go, Honda. Way to go, Honda. Not bad. Honda. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. But let's check out and see what's available on the used cars. Let's see what we got available. See what's available on the market. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. Tony left his room. Ooh, this is very expensive. What is this? Alfa Romeo, very limited stock. But I already have this one. I already have it. Firebird Trans Am. I gotta have a Volkswagen, dude. I don't know. Toyota, I have a Corolla. I would definitely want to get this Smokey and the Bandit Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. But how about this Golf GTI 1983? Gotta get this, bro. Gotta get it. This is limited, man. This is limited stock. I gotta collect this, man. Definitely for virtual reality. I gotta have this, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta have it. Plus, I have enough money anyway, so it's all good, man. It's all right. I'm still gonna have 1,300. I'm sorry. I'm still gonna have 1,300,000. I'm still gonna have 1,300,000 left. $1,300,000 I will have left. Yeah, I'm buying this, dude. Yeah. We'll take it to Tokyo. We'll test it to Tokyo. Yeah, purchasing this. It's only 47,000. Is there dairy milk in the States? There is in some places, but it's all processed, you know. But there is in some places, you know, like you got to live out in the country. You got to live out there in you know, in the Sasquatch land. But with this inflation, I don't even know if they can have enough people, you know, squeezing the cow's titties. All right, got myself a Golf GTI. Not bad, not bad. And now I still have $1,300,008 in triple sevens. All right, let's put it to the test. Let's take it to Tokyo. Tokyo. Take it to Tokyo. Express. Hold on. Oh, here we go. This is it. During the rain. Oh, it's going to be good. So good. I'm not sure, actually. I'm lacto disoriented Milky Boy. Actually, I love milk. I love milk. Oh, you made it. Oh, my Lord. Jesus, Jose. Finally. You made it just in time for my Yugo Golf. My Golf GTI. You made it just in time for my Yugo GTI Golf. It looks like a Yugo, but it's a Golf GTI. It's a really nice Golf. It's a 1983 Golf. It is so nostalgic. It is super nostalgic. It's a nice car. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What have I done? Actually, this car handles pretty well, I have to say. It handles pretty well for a Golf GTI. Hoo ha, hee hoo hee ha. So, Jose, did you pre-order the PlayStation VR 2, my friend? Oh, man. This car, it's a beauty, bro. You know how many taxis used to drive this in Europe? They're all driving Golf GTI. It's a nice car. You just gonna walk into the Best Buy, and the lady in the blue shirt with the big cleavage will say, "No way, Jose. PlayStation VR, it's all sold out today. So come back some other time, or bring some more money on my Instagram. Maybe if you simp so well, Maybe I will hold one PSVR 2 in the back. Just for you, Jose. Just for you. Hey, listen, bro. I took the Alpha Brain. Listen, guys, this shit works. I'm not kidding. On it, Alpha Brain, this shit that Joe Rogan takes, it's like it unlocks your brain, dude. It's like, I know when I'm tired, when I'm not 100%, I cannot be like this. But this is like, dude, it's like, boom. Like on all 12 cylinders, you know, it's like, you're like a running diarrhea, dude, non-stop. I think you'll be okay to walk in and buy a PlayStation VR 2, Jose. But there's that possibility of that big-breasted, cleavaged, blue shirt Best Buy lady that's gonna say, no way, Jose. No such thing as the PlayStation VR 2 today. Go home and cry. And let me know when you are ready to open your PayPal account on my Instagram. That's also linked tree to my OnlyFans, where I expect to see you, Jose, simping like no one else. And who knows, maybe next week you might see me holding the PlayStation VR 2 just for you, my dear Jose. Oh my God. Somebody listen, somebody needs to write these lyrics. Somebody needs to write these lyrics right now. Oh God. So that's it, I guess, Jose. You're gonna walk into the Best Buy and a big-breasted boobzilla with a blue shirt will say, yes, Jose, I have one just for you in the back. I like this Golf GTI, dude. It's pretty good. It actually handles pretty darn good, man. Not bad. Not bad at all, my friends. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, come on, come on. Hit me. There you go. I'm at third place. Holy shit. Position number 3. And I turn off my HUD purposely because I just want to make it more interesting. I want to make it more enjoyable like this. Driving blindly without even knowing what position I'm on and how many laps I have left. Is that an old BMW? Holy shit. Oh yeah. We got this, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I am driving a Golf GTI. And I didn't have to poke an eye to steal this Golf GTI. When you heard it was eye tracking and the enemies can see when you blink, I was sold. Oh yeah, listen, this is Sony's year. 2023, the year of our Sony Lord. This year belongs to Sony. I mean, hands down, man. For Xbox, we were just talking about this earlier. For Xbox, even if Starfield is successful, they wouldn't be able to hold a glass of milk to Sony, man. I mean, even if Starfield is super successful, still the Xbox will not be able to hold a glass of whatever to Sony. But if Starfield fails, that's it. I don't know what else they can do. They already laid off 10,000 people. What else can they do? I mean, and they're really in a tough situation right now. You know who I would like to interview? Besides Phil Spencer, besides Bill Gates, I would also like to interview Major Nelson. You know the guy, Major Nelson, the guy that has a podcast. You know, he was with the Xbox for 20-something years. I would like to interview him, Major Nelson. Just to ask him, like, honestly, like, what the heck's going on? Who dropped the ball? Who dropped the ball at the Microsoft? Who did it? What went wrong? Who lost the testosterone? Who grown estrogen and big hairy tits? Oh, he's still with the Microsoft. Well, they take care of him, dude. Why would he leave? You know, the money's good and the benefits are great. You know, Papa Gates has unlimited funds. You know, so yeah, what's not to like? Hey, look, I don't blame him. If I was Major Nelson, I would be with Microsoft too. Hey, you know, Papa Gates taking care of me, unlimited funds. I mean, anybody would do it. I don't care who you are. Anybody would do it. Even a Sony fanboy would do it. He would say, hey, why would I work this shitty-ass job when I can just go ahead and work for Bill Gates and he'll take care of me? So, I mean, I totally understand. You know. But of course he understands. He's not stupid. He's not an idiot. He's not a momo. Of course he understands in what a bad situation Xbox is right now. It's in a really bad spot, man. It's in such a bad spot that they had to fire 10,000 people. And that's not good, man. It's not good at all. So, yeah. The only thing that's keeping the Microsoft together is the flight simulator. That's the only thing that's keeping it on a life support is the flight simulator. If it wasn't for the flight simulator, I don't think really that they would and no one would even turn it on. No one would even bother with the Xbox. I mean, honestly, I don't think you would have any reasons to buy that console. I don't think you would have any reasons to turn it on unless you are playing Fortnite and all your friends are on the Xbox playing Fortnite. Maybe for that reason, whatever. Or Call of Duty, everybody's playing Call of Duty on the Xbox Live, maybe for that reason. But other than that, I can't foresee any other reasons why you want to purchase the Xbox. Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's like the only thing that's keeping it together at the moment. It's the only lifeline support that they have, to be honest. You would be an Xbox Series cockroach. Why so serious? Xbox Series X. You know, a lot of people never understood why I kept saying Xbox Series X. Why so serious? Xbox Series X. I did it on purpose, and I think Jose was the only guy that got it. He understood. You were the only guy that really got it, that understood. Oh. Series X. Why so serious? Oh, you need to check out my TikTok, Jose. You'll find some interesting stuff on there. Stuff that will make you laugh. You guys got to go follow me on TikTok, damn it. My infamous TikTok. It's so secret, even the aliens don't want to showcase it. Oh, Lord. Tick my cock. Tick cock. Welcome to TikTok. You know, by mistake, I typed in TikTok and I went to a different website. Oh, Lord. You know, I miss these good old Golf GTIs where you put in a cassette, you have to rewind the song, fast forward the song, you know what I mean? Good old days, man. Like those VCRs where you got to clean the VCR head, you know, fast forward, rewind. There was something about that simple way of living, man. It was just so, I don't know, man. It was so good. It was so perfect, wasn't it? Right, Jose? It was. Well, at least to me, it was perfect. You know, I enjoyed, you know, fast forwarding, rewinding the tapes and cleaning the VCR head from JVC, you know. I had all of my VCRs were JVC, guys. JVC. Even the cassette, the VHS cassettes were TDK. TDK. That's what I was using. TDK. Once in a while JVC, but TDK. TDKs were the best recording VHS tapes that I used. TDK. Oh yeah, cassette cleaners, man. It was the good old days, bro. Good old days, man. Man, we're a dinosaur. Titty tuck. No, wait a minute, Holly. Tip my titties. Tip titties. Tip titties. TikTok. Tip titties. Well, essentially, that's what you're doing. You're tipping titties. You're giving these flowers and roses and gifts and these coins. You're buying these coins, and that's essentially what you're doing. You're tipping the titties or the tatas. That is essentially what you're doing. Yeah, that's TikTok. I know it's a great living. Just show your titties and you're good to go. You'll never have to wake up and work 9 to 5. Hey, listen. Look, I don't know what it's like to be a woman. I'm pretty sure it's a tough 9 months carrying a baby and giving birth. Dude, I can't imagine that, right? So I can sympathize with that. But when it comes to like earning money, if you're hot and you got a great body, just go on a TikTok or go on whatever, one of these webcams and whatever, OnlyFans, and you're good to go. That's it. You're good to go. There's this one chick, and she's married, and her boyfriend's not working because he doesn't have to. She's taking care of him. She makes $250,000 a month. A quarter. Okay. All right, everybody. Swabs out of your ears. Listen to me carefully. She makes $250,000. Okay. All right, everybody relax. You know, get your ears open. She makes $250,000 a month. Yes, you heard me correctly. You're not dreaming. She makes $250,000 a month. So she makes 1 million every 2 months. Every 4 months she makes 2 million. Well, you can multiply it by 12 months and you'll see how much she makes a year. She's a millionaire. And the lucky bastard, her boyfriend, you know, I think they got married or something. I forgot her name. But yeah, Holly, think about it. $250,000 each month. Think about the money. Every 2 months you make $1 million. Every 4 months you make 2 millions. Every 8 months, you know, you make 4 million. You make 10 million a year. 10 mil a year. And that's on a shitty year. On a good year, probably maybe more. Come on. That's crazy. That kind of money, oh my God. Yeah, but not every, listen, let's be fair. Not every woman's going to be successful, all right? Let's just be honest. You know, you got to have qualities, you know. You got to be like, you know, super hot, number one. Number two, you got to be willing to, you know, go the distance and make the simps happy. You know, you got to put on some work, you know. It is what it is. But it's still nothing. Like, let's say you have to work in a warehouse somewhere with a forklift, moving all these heavy cargoes and shit of goods, you know, putting it on a container, inside a container, in a freezing weather, right? So that beats the hell out of that job. Well, you can just sit in your bed. All you need is some shitty-ass webcam, cheap-ass camera and a laptop, and you're good to go. Oh, Lord, Holly. That's your job? Oh, no. Well, I don't mean to sound like Andrew Tate, but, you know, if you get tired of that, you know, there's always this other thing, you know. This other thing, that's the thing in the bed with a camera. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure Steve will be more than happy to participate as your number one simp. So if that doesn't work, there you go. Problem solved. I mean, if I would do it in a heartbeat, you know, if I was a hot chick, you know, fuck yeah, in a fucking heartbeat. You know, life is too short, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. Gotta live in the moment, you know what I mean? Just make that easy money, buy big houses, big villas, fancy cars, yachts, crazy parties, travel in the first class, private jets, you know. Live a life, you know what I mean? But I get it. You got principles, just like I have principles. I get it. I respect that. I respect that. I do. I really do. What about you, Jose? If you were a hot chick, like let's say you're like super hot, like you're number 10, like grade 10, like you're super 10, like you're super hot, like you're like the hottest woman on the planet. and people like they drool and they dream about you, they're having wet dreams. Would you put on that webcam, whip out that laptop, lay in the bed with the pantyhoses and stockings and brassiere holder on your titties? Come on. What's the answer? Would you do it, brother? Yeah, me too. Honestly, me too. I would do it. Like, why not? Like, why? Like, I think people would be like, here's what would happen. And I listen, and I'm just being real, guys. I'm just being 100% real. If you're like a super hot chick, and you apply to become like a, let's say, police officer, the recruiter at the academy probably would say, okay, you can apply here. We'll call you. We'll let you know if you meet all the requirements. But may I ask you, why are you choosing this profession? Because looking at you and the way you look and the way you are, why are you choosing this profession when you could be doing something other that would make you super rich? I guarantee you this conversation would take place if you're like super hot. So what I'm trying to say, if you know you're super hot, and you know you're super hot, like these women, they know that they're super hot. Like they're not an idiot. They're not idiots. They know they're super hot, and they know everybody's jerking off on them. They're looking at them, right? They're dreaming about them. They know that shit. So if they know that, and if you know that, and you're a super hot chick, of course you're not going to be working at some warehouse, with a lift fork, lifting all the, the goodies and putting it in a cargo container. You're not going to be doing that. You're not going to be working in a cargo container ship, right? You're going to be working at home in a big, beautiful house. And you're going to have millions of simps. Dude, there's so many wealthy dudes out there. Single wealthy dudes. Simps. Silicon Valley technician geeks, single geeks, and they're willing to cash out 70,000, 50,000, 100,000. They don't care. That kind of cash they're willing to cash out, And you could be a millionaire in such a short period of time. And then you can use that money as a hot chick, because you're not going to be hot forever. You're going to get old. You're going to be looking rusty. And you can use the money that you made as a hot chick and then start your own business. And now you have your own business when you're 50 and you're set for life. Then you settle down, you get married, and you're good to go. Now, the only downside to that is your kids will find out that mommy was a hottie and, people were jacking off looking at her. But that's the only downside. That's if they get married. But they can invest money into business and have their own business, so. This is all true. This is no bullshit, man. We're having a moment of truth here. So. But that's just me. That is just me. We're in Kyoto. Kyoto, this is the forest, the place where I was driving that train. Remember that train? That scary forest with that train game? That Japanese railway? That's what this is, the Kyoto. Kyoto. East Japan. Kyoto. All right, let's do this one more lap. Let's do it. Let's do it, my friends. Look at that car behind me. That's like 1930s. What is that? There's Toyota Silvia. I think it's Toyota Silvia. What is that? Acura? No, it's Toyota. Pretty sure it's Toyota Silvia. Ooh, that was a nice pass. That was a great pass, man. I'm really enjoying this Golf GTI, man. It's small, very light, and pretty good on maneuvering. Jose, you said your uncle used to drive one of these, huh? Golf GTIs. I don't think my Sasquatch body would be able to fit inside one of these suckers. I'm being honest. I think I would have a difficult time. Oh, the base model? Oh, I've been driving now for a couple of hours. Since 3 o'clock. That was the time when I rocked. I rocked so hard at 3 o'clock. I drank my alpha brain. And I went into the membrane. Yeah, about 2 hours. Not bad. It's a pretty good live stream for a couple of hours. Not bad. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, right? It's better than something. It's the way I look at it. But there will be a shitload of PlayStation VR 2 videos. There'll be a shitload of PlayStation VR 2 videos next month. I got Forspoken on Wednesday. You know that I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my clear vision. Yeah, Forspoken. We'll be trying that out on Wednesday, and then on Friday, it's the Dead Space. I'll try to get up early for that. It's a Dead Space. We're gonna do some Dead Space. It's gonna be real good. Dead Space. Of course, on PlayStation 5. Of course. It's not gonna be on the Xbox. It's gonna be on the PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5. Ooh, I'm gonna be a first place. And I know, Holly, you have a request for the train railway. How about next Sunday? How about this Sunday? I can do a train, Japanese railway. I got some other routes to show you that I forgot to show you. I really like this Golf. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. Well, there you have it, fellas. It's been an amazing couple of hours. Can't complain. It just went by just like that. Okie doke. It's time for me to catch some Z's. Watch The Last of Us Part 2 tonight. And then tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be on, because tomorrow probably going to be busy, tired. But Wednesday for sure. Wednesday afternoon and Thursday will be Forspoken. We're going to do some Forspoken on Wednesday afternoon and Thursday. Forspoken. And then on Friday afternoon, we'll do some Dead Space remake, newly released Dead Space. And then on Saturday, all day long, will be Dead Space. And then on Sunday, we can do some Japanese railway in the afternoon. You know, that's the plan. That's the plan, and hopefully everything goes according to plan. I mean, do I look like a man with a plan? I'm like a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one of them if I catch one. So, we'll see what happens. Okay? Or, excuse me, I'm a car chasing dogs, or I'm a dog chasing cars. I don't know. I forgot. It was something like that. He was chasing, he's a dog chasing cars, or car chasing dogs. I don't know. Forgot. Sorry. It was one or the other. All right, guys. It's been a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. So that's the plan. That's what I'm planning for this week. Hopefully everything works out well. Like I said, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't travel in the future, so I can't tell you that everything's going to be 100% according to plan. But if everything works out, that's the plan for this week. Forspoken, Dead Space, and on Sunday, Japanese Railway. And then on February 22nd, the year of our Lord, 22nd of 2023, year of our Lord, it will be the unboxing of PlayStation VR 2. There's going to be shitload of PlayStation VR 2 videos. My channel might even turn into a PlayStation VR 2 channel, because the algorithm is telling me to focus on PlayStation VR 2. So you will see truckload, shitload, 18-wheeler truckload of PlayStation VR 2 content. Truckload of PlayStation VR 2 content. And it will be there. So that's the plan, guys. That is the plan. I'm out. I'm out. Auf Wiedersehen. До свидания. До widzenia. C'est la vie. Bon voyage. And goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. I said bye-bye.